Welcome to our channel. Today, we continue our journey through Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. If you missed the previous video on chapters 48 and 49, be sure to check it out. Now, let's dive back into 19th century England and high society. You are listening to Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Chapter 50 is titled The Departure. In this chapter, Elizabeth and the Gardiners depart Longbourn to return to London. Before leaving, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy have a private conversation in which he expresses his love for her and proposes marriage. The proposal takes Elizabeth aback, and she struggles to find the right words to respond. However, she eventually agrees to marry him, and they are on good terms. As Elizabeth and the Gardiners travel back to London, she reflects on her feelings for Mr. Darcy and the events that have led up to this point. She realizes she has come to love him and is grateful for his proposal. The chapter ends with Elizabeth's thoughts and feelings as she prepares to embark on a new chapter. Chapter 51 is titled Elizabeth's Reflections. In this chapter, Elizabeth reflects on her engagement with Mr. Darcy and the events that led up to it. Elizabeth is still trying to come to terms with the fact that she is engaged to Mr. Darcy, and she reflects on her earlier prejudices and misconceptions about him. Finally, she realizes that she had been entirely wrong about him and acknowledges the role that her pride and prejudice had played in her initial feelings towards him. Elizabeth also reflects on the events that led up to their engagement, including the misunderstanding with Mr. Wickham, Mr. Darcy's proposal, and her acceptance. She realizes her feelings for Mr. Darcy have changed, and she is now in love with him. The chapter ends with Elizabeth's thoughts and feelings about her engagement with Mr. Darcy and the changes that she has undergone. Thank you for joining us for this summary of Pride and Prejudice, chapters 50 and 51. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in this beloved classic. Don't forget to subscribe for updates, and if you need a copy of the book, check the link in the description. Get ready to fall in love with Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy all over again. See you in our next video.